instead of curling it, like we just did, we came off here, curling, we're gonna go on the inside of it. So you read it, beat them out here, catch it, shot right away. Get square, shot right away. All we're gonna do is come off this way, inside, catch and shoot, then we'll go pull through. One hard dribble, you got a short jump shot, all right?
In June of 2011, fresh off a 26-win season, the Temple Owls welcomed two more pieces to the team. One, Dwayne Killings, who served as an assistant director of operations from 2006 to 2009, found his way back to North Broad, but this time it was as an assistant coach.
I lucked up getting to Temple. I started my career with the Charlotte Bobcats, kind of working in kind of a situation where I got a chance to do a lot of different things, learning stuff on the court and off with the business. And a couple of the guys I worked for, ironically, worked with Coach Dunphy when he first started coaching. So they helped me get here, and then throughout the course of my career, I spent 3 years here, left for a couple of years, worked at the NBA League office and worked at Boston University, and came back to Temple, and it's been great ever since I've been back.
The other was a guard, Dalton Pepper, who transferred from West Virginia University. Like Killings, Pepper also made a return to Philadelphia in 2011, 2 years after being Pennsylvania Big School Player of the Year by the Associated Press for his senior season at Pennsbury High School.
I remember recruiting when Coach Langle and Coach Trice and Coach Duke were recruiting him. When he was first coming out of high school, he used to be around a lot, and we had a couple of common friends. So we hit it off when we got back, and one of the great things about Pep is he loves to be in the gym, so I love to be around him. Same rhythm, go. Here you go, next shot. This one's going in right here. Give me an assist. Need one more. Give us the win, Game's tied now, give us the win. Nice, shoot one more. One-on-one.
He fits well with the younger guys. He's just like another guy. He's like a friend, and he knows how to talk to, I guess, the younger generation and how to act.
Jump. Make this first free throw. Put a little pressure on yourself.
He knows a lot about basketball. He's played. He's coached a lot.
Follow through on this one for me. There it is. 5. One more.
He's a good guy to be around. He's a good connection to have as well, too.
We'll go weak side. Let's say you refuse it. Post me. First thing you're gonna do is catch it, open up, and go attack. Go to the baseline side and attack. So we'll go baseline, middle, and then we'll go jump shots out of it. Good. Let's go to the middle. Pep's one of those guys, he's a little quiet, so you don't always know what he's going through his head, but he's a great kid, hard worker. I think he wants to be a good basketball player. He's a phenomenal athlete. You look at him, he can do anything. He could probably play baseball right now, he could probably play football right now, but his heart is in the game of basketball. Here you go. Light on your feet, Go, yeah, switching sides. Just make 6, we're gonna alternate sides, that's 1. 5, nice Pep. 6, stay hot. 7, there it is. 8, way to stay hot. Same rhythm, go. Nothing short, need one here. Going for the ball, 8. Good. I think we were always kind of joking with each other. We got a bunch of inside jokes. Getting old. Used to tomahawk that. You were rolling for a hot second.
Caught a cramp in my arm.
You shouldn't. You're built like He-Man. I don't know why you get cramps in your arms. I've seen kind of Pep on the court and off, so I've started to understand him, how he works a little bit more. So sometimes the quiet demeanor he gives off, I can kind of read into a little bit. So he knows I know it, so it's our kind of inside thing. So I think he gravitates, towards me a little bit, and we have a great time with each other.
Killings' guidance and relationship with Pepper has brought about some positive results from the senior. Pepper is near the top of the conference in points per game, and he leads the American Conference in three-pointers and minutes in his first season as a starter with the Owls. Last offseason was an important one for Pepper. He was given an opportunity to become an impact player, and he's made the most of it.
I knew that I was going to get a lot more time playing this year with 5 seniors leaving last year, and I knew I would have to get in better shape this summer and play a lot more and contribute more than last year. So, I knew that in a sense, and I just wanted to be ready when the time was called.
Pepper's playing time has skyrocketed from just 11 minutes per game last season to 37 this year. The guard was not used to that type of increase, but he has certainly welcomed it.
The last time I was really playing a lot of minutes was high school and maybe some summer league. So, I guess I just needed to get a little confidence back and just get in the feel of the game and just get rolling and start playing with my teammates and stuff like that. So I knew I could do some things, but I didn't know I could do some of the things I'm doing.
The journey to become one of the best guards in his conference has been a work in progress for a few years. But before Pepper could maximize his ability, he simply had to get out of his own head.
You know, he's a kid that sometimes takes it a little too serious. So I just try to keep him loose a little bit, you know, get him to kind of ease the tension. He puts a lot of pressure on himself to be good, which I think is great. But at the same time, he's got to have fun. He's in college, he's a kid, so he's got to enjoy the process as well.
Being out there and just getting comfortable and not just, like a couple years, like last year and stuff, I would think too much and just, if I make a mistake here, I don't want to mess it up. Where this year, it's just like, I go out there and just play, and that's how I think you're going to make the most success and be able to play at the best of your ability.
Pep is the lone senior on the team, so when the season comes to a close, he will only be able to provide some words of advice to assist the future of the Owls. But his hope is that with the time he has remaining on North Broad, his younger teammates will look to him as an example of what hard work through a long journey can do to make you as both a player and as a human being.
I mean, just really just doing the right things on and off the court and just showing them, paving a way of just what's supposed to be done rather than things that aren't supposed to be done. So then when it's their time of being a senior, they know how it's done and they'll do the right things and they'll teach the younger guys coming in and stuff like that.